What's going on, guys? Lectryn here. I actually was trying to do a British intro, but Frenzy doesn't like responding to my messages, so I'm just gonna do it the regular old-fashioned way. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you 10 craftersmc tips and tricks to just boost your progression and get you to be a better player in general. The first tip is crafting resources into useful items to sell them better. In this chest, I have 2 stacks of enchanted feathers and a feather ring. These 2 stacks of enchanted feathers are practically worthless. They're worth like 150k a stack at best. Maybe I can get 300k for these 2. But if I get myself a feather ring and craft myself a feather artifact, I can go on the auction house and would you look at that, feather artifacts for 450k. The second tip is that you shouldn't grind for everything yourself. As you can see, this guy over here in the spruce zone, he is grinding some ice. Why is he doing this? I don't know. He probably wants to craft himself a frozen scythe or some frozen blaze pieces. As you can see in the collections menu, mining collections, these items take a lot of enchanted packed ice, and this guy probably wants to get himself some. But grinding ice takes a lot of time. It would be way easier to just get coins and buy the ice from someone that has ice minions. This is the case for many items, and in such cases you should just get yourself a money making method, grind that specific method, and spare yourself some time instead of trying to grind the items one by one. My third tip is that you should never ever use farming or combat minions if you do not have access to super compactors. I have a bunch of combat minions over here and they all have super compactors equipped. But if you do not have super compactors, you should just stick to mining minions. For example, this gold minion over here. You can put a super compactor in him, but if you cannot afford a super compactor, you can also just put in a regular compactor. Speaking about minions, my fourth tip is that you can place down minions and upgrade them with the resources they produce. This guy over here is a melon minion, and if you go on the auction house real quick, just search for melons, like that. Just close the freaking auction house. You will not find anything. So I placed this guy down. His inventory is full because I haven't checked on him for a while. He can actually equip compactors, so that's nice. And I just regularly log on this profile and I craft enchanted melon pieces to upgrade them. You can use this method with many other minions, for example skeleton minions or creeper minions, because no one really sells enchanted gunpowder or enchanted bones. So this is really useful for those minions which need rare materials to upgrade. For the fourth tip, I'm here in the crypt and I'm gonna be killing a tier 4 revenant. And boom, that's the revenant done. As you can see, I got about a stack of revenant flesh. That is 30k coins if I sold to players. Now, the problem with this is that I paid 50k for the revenant boss quest. Now you might be thinking, wow, you are losing a lot of money doing revenant horrors. And that is completely true. You are losing about 50% of your coins when doing revenants, which is why you shouldn't do them for coins. Do them for the combat XP or something, I don't know, but not for coins. It's a way of losing money, not gaining money. The sixth tip is that you shouldn't be using timed fuel like foul flesh or hamster wheels if you do not have a mob dropper. A mob dropper looks something like this. You just put your minions up here and they spawn mobs which drop down here, die on these hoppers, and all the items just go through these hoppers and land in one of these chests. A perfect example of someone that utilizes fuel good is Frenzy over here. He is in the AFK pool, not responding to my messages because obviously he's AFK. And he has some pig minions down. They are in this dropper tower and they are dropping down from these minions down to that carpet, and under that carpet there should be hoppers. I cannot see them because he blocked it in with some quartz, but I'm pretty sure that there are hoppers down there. Because Frenzy is such an active player, he is constantly on his island, selling stuff, I don't know, farming or something, probably not, but it's still an option. and he is utilizing the fuel at its best value because he's constantly on his island. These mobs are constantly being dropped down, and this means that he's generating resources at a 4 times rate. So unless you're on your island constantly, do not use fuel. Also, comment down below if this heart looks like a heart or a dead animal. My 7th tip is that you should only buy ranked end gems from trusted sellers. Most of the trusted sellers are in this organization called Ranks for Coins, and I actually have a link in the description, so you can just visit that. They offer nice prices, and you can buy from people who won't scam you. I've seen a lot of people just coming to my comment sections and telling me that they got scammed. This is why. Just buy from these people. I'll probably have them listed on the screen right now, or show a couple of screenshots. They are very trusted, and they've spent a lot of money in this game. Now, if you want to buy profile upgrades, just come to... Oh, wait, I went small. Just come to me, because I have a really good amount of gems. That's 1600 gems, I can just get you profile upgrades. You gotta pay me, though. You gotta pay me. The 8th tip is that you should never buy the diamond rank. As you can see, there are 3 main ranks on the server: gold, diamond, and emerald. Gold is the cheapest one, diamond is the middleman, and emerald is the most expensive one. Diamond is really bad. I mean, really, really bad. You can see here, it's not that much of an improvement from gold rank. You can't really change your color, you can't do anything with your personal bank. Where's that at? That's down here. You still gotta wait 5 minutes to use your remote bank, and it's just garbage, you know? Because Emerald is 15 US dollars, but you get it for 2 months. You get a bunch more perks, and you basically get double the value. So if you're gonna buy a rank, either stick with gold, or just get yourself Emerald. Stay away from diamond. Tip number 9 is for all the farmers out there. Usually when you're farming pumpkins or melons, you just get yourself a rogue sword, equip some miner armor, and use a gold axe. It's not a gold axe, it's a tree cavitator. You use a gold axe to farm the pumpkins. As you can see, it's okay, but it's not as efficient as the better method, which is just getting yourself a tree cavitator and flying. Do you see the difference here? This is way faster in comparison to what I did earlier. So this is definitely what you should be doing if you want to get yourself some pumpkin collection, because you're going to be really slow if you don't. Get yourself a gold rank, get yourself an emerald rank. My 10th and final tip is that if you got a lot of HP to regenerate, like I do, you can just type /kill in chat, and you will regenerate all of your HP. So that's cool. Also, if you're lacking mana, because you used your wand too much or something like that, you can't just type /kill because, you know, that would be too easy. You gotta go to your island, and then warp back to the zone that you were in. And boom, you have all your mana back. Hope these tips helped you. Comment down below if they did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my Discord server. And hey, I meant to type Silly Path. Hey, I got YouTube right now, so I don't know. That's cool, I guess.